from the hills of Northern California. 40 men will make their case in front of a large and passionate crowd. Each rider will act in their own defense as they strive for a verdict of victory at the opening round of the Lucas Oil Pro Motocross Championship.
It's the kickoff to the 2015 Lucas Oil Pro Motocross Championship, sanctioned by AMA Pro Racing. It's the GoPro Hangtown Classic. Ryan Dungey, center of the screen, going to grab the whole shot. But then Tomac gets around him on the outside, and then all the way to the outside, Cole Seeley, you might have just caught it on the left side of your screen. He hits the side of the racetrack, goes down hard, and Seeley's race was over from there. Hopefully he's not injured too badly. Good battles throughout. Here's Justin Barcia, Brock Tickle. Tickle tries to make a move on the inside, comes up just short, making it happen. Then a little bit further on, Tomac runs into lap traffic just as he was pulling away. This allowed Ryan Dungey, who was in second, to close back in for a bit. Last 5 minutes of the race, though, Tomac really extended it, and he ends up winning by 22 seconds. So first shots fired at motocross this year. Eli Tomac grabs the win in the 450 motocross moto #1. Here are your results. Dungey, as mentioned, second. Anderson and Baggett took it right down to the line. Baggett was charging hard, but Anderson edges him out for that podium ride on the Rockstar KTM. And Porcel, excellent ride. He finishes up in 5th. To show you the rest of the top 20, the key rider, 19th for Ken Roczen. He will earn 2 championship points. Way to gut it out. And good job by Will Hahn to get inside the points paying position in 17th as well. Chad Reed on the green 22. Good start, but Tomac's just going to edge him out for the Motorsport.com Whole Shot Award. Reed on the Discount Tire 2.2 Kawasaki, who just struggled to stay in the top 10 today. Also struggling Ken Roczen with a bad back injury, but a much better performance for him in this second moto. He would eventually finish in 5th. He was 19th earlier today, so that's still a huge improvement for your champ, considering the injury. But there was simply no stopping Tomac, who would win by 1 minute and 31 seconds. That's one of the biggest victories, margins of victory I had ever seen in this 450 class. That's unreal. Here are your results. Pike able to fight his way past his teammate Barcia for 3rd. Baggett 6th, Anderson 7th. I think that's going to be enough to put Anderson in the overall podium. Tickle, Metcalf, Noren in the top 10. Here's your overall here from Hangtown. Ryan Dungey 2nd, Anderson 3rd. Quite a few different leaders in this one. Justin Bogle had the Motorsport.com Whole Shot. Adam Cianciarulo gets to the inside of him and is able to take over the early lead. He hasn't raced in about 14 months, so an impressive return, at least early for him. But he would have to deal with some tremendous pressure. Then he goes down here, rolled around in the dust like a chinchilla trying to clean himself up in a dust bath as the leaders go by. Half of the race was his, and then the second half was theirs. Webb and Musquin going at it. Musquin had actually been dropped by Cianciarulo and Webb early, but then he just turned it on, catches him, makes the pass, and he was gone from there. Silky smooth, as Grant Langston likes to say. He wins the first moto of the year on the Red Bull KTM. Not seen in the highlight package. An impressive second place ride, by the way, from Jeremy Martin, who is running 6th, which was so-so early in this, and then charged all the way back to finish 2nd ahead of Webb. Savaji solid in 4th, and Aldridge, that's a nice shot in the arm for him after a rough year in Supercross, finishing 5th. Martin, Rodriguez, Bogle, Cianciarulo in the top 9, and Plessinger will finish 10th. That's Martin and Webb's young rookie teammate. That's pretty good there. We'll show you how he won it with the Lucas Oil race recap. Cooper Webb, now see he's on the 17, the blue bike. He gets stuck behind a down rider here, and then apparently would injure himself trying to come back through traffic. Here he is in the mechanics area hurting, holding the ankle and leg. And he did have an ankle injury late in Supercross. I don't know if this is related. He did not get back into the race. He was 3rd in the first moto earlier today. Jordan Smith was running 3rd in this second moto, then a violent crash here. We'll show you another look at it, Grant. This one's pretty impressive that he was able to get back up.
Yep, that could have been a lot worse, but right here, Nelson and Bogle that was a violent crash right there.
Yeah.
As Bogle just wrong place, wrong time, gets slammed to the ground. I think Nelson said, sorry, man. You could tell it was unintentional. Bogle getting attention. He is sore.
Man,
Hopefully it's okay.
Yeah.
But the day belonged to this guy. Defending champion Jeremy Martin came out, like he said, made a suspension change, went in the right direction, and a 2-1 for the overall. That is awesome for the reigning champ.
As you heard Georgia mention on the podium, they pay championship points per moto. So Martin and Musquin had mirror image results. They're tied for the points lead as we head